Take two. Now the phone calls have stopped. My family always, they psychically know when I'm making a video because they ignore me all day long. And as soon as I start recording, what's up, phone calls. Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Earthlings, wherever you may be on planet Earth. So the news today, Elon Musk has bought Twitter. Whoopsie doodle. Maybe some people shouldn't have tweeted some dead rude stuff about him all over Twitter about how he was never going to buy Twitter because Twitter's all powerful on planet Earth. And that Bot Sentinel is, I don't know, the whole universe revolves around it or something. It's supposed to be a power for good when actually we all know all it's done is become pure evil, in my opinion. There's also talk that Elon is going to lift the lifetime bans. Anybody who's been banned off Twitter, thank you very much to the commenter who put that. I forgot your username, or I wasn't paying attention, but thank you very much for letting me know that. I looked it up. Apparently that's true. He's only just taken over, so give him a chance. I'm sure Christopher Boozy and Bot Sentinel are not going to be his priority in his in-trade, but I dare say they'll get round to it. After he's fired, apparently 7,500 staff. Yikes. So those people are going to lose their jobs. I do feel sorry for them, but he is going to apparently change Twitter, and maybe I might even improve my opinion of Twitter. He refers to it as citizen journalism. And without government interference, that is his ideology. And he may well be right. And he's also said that he's not going to allow it to become a lawless place for threats, harassment, bullying, etc. It's going to be quite hard to police, I would imagine, with that. But he's quite an incredible guy, isn't he, Elon? I do agree with him. I mean, not getting political, but it is always a very dangerous thing if the left try to eliminate the right, and equally if the right try to eliminate the left. There must always be a balance. One of the good things at St Mary's Hall that I do remember is they used to have debating classes, of which I really enjoyed. And what they would do is ask us what we really thought, and then they'd make us argue for the opposite side, which was a really good exercise. And I think that is sorely, sorely lacking in the younger generation now. And I think people have been so fearful for so long that they can't express any kind of an opinion whatsoever without this weird social media wave army coming at them. So it's very interesting. And so lifetime bans being lifted would apply to any of you out there who've been banned. I know a lot of you have commented it would equally apply to Wally. So let's hope, to begin with, Wally be back on Twitter, because I know she has missed it. She has friends that she would like to keep in touch with there. So, and all of you others. Me personally, it's still not my thing. I'm just not into the microblogging thing. I don't think I get it, really. But step in the right direction, I think. Progress. And good luck to Elon Musk. I hope he's successful with it. DNA. I've been looking into it this morning. Thank you all very, very much for your comments on the last couple of videos. It's not expensive. I've been on 4 different websites this morning, and every time I get to the payment, it just won't work. Their websites are like rubbish. They just won't work. They all have different technical problems. Now, I build websites, so it drives me crazy when companies out there in this day and age, they don't seem to understand the importance of a functional website where people can pay. You are literally cutting yourselves off from your customers. It's so frustrating, but I'll try again later on one of the PCs because maybe it's my phone. I don't know. But I am curious to see what... I guess everybody's curious. It's a fascinating subject, actually. And I think I watched a drama about the embryons of DNA and how they discovered that they could solve crime with DNA. And it was founded in the UK. I believe, and now look at all the CSI shows and how they use DNA all over the place. So, excuse me. So I am going to try and pursue it with that. And there was something else. Oh yeah, Halloween. I don't know what costume I'm going to wear. I was thinking maybe a flapper outfit. I'm trying to look for something. I like going as a witch, but it's a bit, you know. And on the Discord, I will try and dig the link out, put it in the description. Ria Snakespeare on Sunday is going to be reading out some ghost stories. She's going to do it, I think, at 8 o'clock in the morning UK time, and I think she said 9 o'clock in the evening as well. She's got this all these stories to read out. So join us on that. I will also be on that. The reason I haven't been on the Discord much is because we just got so busy. Then Benji had to go to the UK for a few weeks, so we were short-staffed, and I had to cover the office at the weekends, which I don't now. He's back. My little slave has returned. My other little slave has buggered off to the UK, but things are quietening down. So I've got a lot more time on my hands to go on the Discord, which I will. I'll be on there on Sunday, Rhea. Is Sunday Halloween? What day is it? I don't know what date it is today, or where we are with Halloween. So, and also I remembered that my grandmother, Kath, told me a ton of ghost stories that happened to her and her family when she was living in Gainsborough with her mother, Mariah. I mean, they lived in a seriously haunted house. From the description, I mean, my gran used to sit us down. We used to go round, me and Thomas, when we were starving, and she'd make us egg and chips or cheese and onion sandwiches, and she'd tell us these stories. And honestly, gave me goosebumps, really. And she saw lots of things. So I will try and do a video of that. And also on Halloween, maybe we should all swap stories of what narcissists we've had in our lives, because I've read some of yours, I mean, horror stories, way worse than what Graham and me have been through. I don't even want to name anybody, because it's just the ghastly experiences that some of you have been through, and violence, and, you know, serious threats, and cat food or dog food in a casserole. And I mean, some people, what is the matter? What is going on in their minds to make a neighbour a casserole with dog food in it? Oh well. There are some twisted people out there, aren't there? So, yeah, what do you think about Elon Musk? Will he improve Twitter? Does he even have the ability to improve Twitter? Or is it even too big a task for someone like Elon? Will you be trying to get your Twitter account back if you've been banned? Will you be popping the champagne cork if Bot Sentinel gets kicked off? Oh, whoopsie doodle. Thoughts, opinions, as always. Thank you very much for your comments.